Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to talk about how you can target Africans or Nigerians in the diaspora. Are you a business owner and you are leveraging on Facebook to reach your audience, or you are leveraging on Facebook to get sales, quality sales from people in the diaspora? Maybe you are in Nigeria or you are in any African countries, but you are targeting people, you are targeting blacks in the UK, for instance, you are targeting Nigerians in the UK, and you want them to buy your products. There are strategies to do this, and that's what I'll be covering in this video. I want you to follow along from the beginning to the end of this video, because I'll be showing you 3 practical steps to target blacks in the diaspora. If you are here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will encourage you to do that. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, and also share this video with people you know they need it. If you are a small business owner, if you are a medium scale business owner and you are running ads for yourself, or you are a freelancer or a consultant, this video is a must watch for you. You gain a lot from these insights that I will be sharing. So let's go into the business of the day. The first thing we need to do, let's try to run a new campaign. So let's click on create and try to run a new campaign. Let's assume we want to run a sales campaign. Click on continue to run a sales campaign. Then I'll select manual sales campaign. You don't need to choose advantage shopping plus. Select manual sales campaign. Then let's click on continue. You can give your campaign a name. Let's say I'm giving this campaign Diaspora Sales Campaign. This is just a dummy campaign, so you can give it any name. Just give your campaign any name. So I'm not going to do anything else here, because my campaign does not belong to any category, so I'm not selecting any category here. I will leave this as buying type to be auction. Sales, my objective is sales, so I will leave this here. Then the next thing I'll select, I'll leave this as this. I'll come to this place, right? I'll click on next. So once I click on next, you give your asset a name also. It's like you are setting a proper campaign. Give your asset a name. So let's say Diaspora sales campaign. Then you move down. So if for your conversion location, if you want to drive the conversion or sales from your website, you select website. If you want if your conversion is happening on an app, select app. If it is web and app, select web and app. If it is messaging, maybe you are running ads, you want to drive sales through WhatsApp, through Messenger, through Instagram, then you select message destination. But let's assume we are using website, so I'm going to leave this as website. And if it is calls, if conversions to you want to target blacks in diaspora and you want them to call you, that's when you select calls. So, but I want to leave it as website. Then I'll come down. This is also important. This performance goal. Most people get this thing wrong. So since your campaign objective is sales, your performance goal should be maximize conversion. Leave this at it is. Don't optimize for landing page views. Don't optimize for link clicks. So your performance goal that you select is very, very important. So you leave it at not maximize numbers of conversion. Then you select your pixel. you select your pixel here. Let's say I'm just going with this pixel. So then you select your custom event. So, but I'm not going to be covering a lot of this in this video. I have a video on that. So let's scroll down to where we need to do where I'm going to show you the 3 strategies for you to target people in the diaspora. The 3 steps. These are 3 things you need to do to get people in the diaspora to buy your product, or to target people in the diaspora to get the conversion you want to get for your business. So go to budget. You know the budget for your business. If you want to spend $50 per day, if you want to spend $30 per day, if you want to spend $40 per day, if you want to spend more than $40 per day, set daily budget. I use daily budget. Use your daily budget. So for this, so let's leave this as $20 because it's a dummy campaign. So, but if you want to change this, just click on this and come to this place. You can just change this to $50 if you want to do $50. So then it will verify your changes. So let's go down. Your start date, you set your start date. So this is where I want to show you audience control. This is where I want to show you the first strategy. So let's go to audience control. So this is where the magic is. It is targeting. If you want to get people in the diaspora, if you want to get blacks in the diaspora, if you want to target blacks in the diaspora with your product or your campaign to buy your product or your campaign, it is through targeting you do it, and it falls under audience control. So what I will do is I'm not going to use advantage plus audience. If you are using advantage plus audience, it will not work. So what can you do? You come to switch to original audience option here. So select switch to original audience option. Don't use advantage plus audience. Click use original audience. So once you come to use original audience, you come to this place where you have location. Let's say we want to target people in the UK. So I'm going to select edit location. So once you come to edit location, the first thing you need to do is to do your research. You need to identify counties in the UK that has a lot of black people. So what the first step I'm going to show you is for you to go to Google search. Go to your Google search and type counties, or let's say boroughs. They call it boroughs in the UK with a lot of blacks, or with black population, something like that. So type it, then you come here. So if you come here, can you see what AI is giving you? It says in 2021, Croydon has the largest black community in London with nearly 85,000 people. So if I come to what Wikipedia is saying now, Wikipedia is saying Croydon. So let me open Wikipedia. So let me scroll down to Wikipedia and let's see where they talk about black population. So can you see black population? So it's saying now, if I scroll down a bit, it's saying the black population of London is noticeably concentrated in South London, with 4 boroughs with the highest black population overall of south of River and Greenwich also featuring inside the top 10. Southwark has the highest black population. Croydon has the highest black Caribbean population. Lambeth has the highest total black population in London. So this is London borough, places in London that has black populations. So you can see Croydon, you can see Lewisham, you can see Southwark, Lambert, Newham, Enfield, Brent, Hackney, Greenwich, Haringey, Dagenham. I know Dagenham, I know Barking. So all these places asked black people. Can you see the total numbers of black population there? They said, and you see the total number of black population, black Caribbeans are also there, other black population are also there. So these are opportunity for you to target. So what you do is to come into your Google ads, come into your Facebook ads, remove this, because you can't target the whole of UK. So you do this, you type Croydon. So can you see it is a city, England, United Kingdom. That's how you start your targeting. You come into this place again, you see Lewisham. Lewisham has a lot of black people. You come into this place, you type Lewisham. You type Lewisham. I think I'm not getting it right. I'm not getting the Lewisham. So can you see London Borough of Lewisham? I'm targeting Lewisham. You come to, let's say I scroll down a bit and come to maybe Dagenham. I'll put Dagenham. So that's how you do the targeting. It is by doing your research. Dagenham, can you see Dagenham is a city in England? You type Dagenham, you come to this place. You come to Hammersmith and Fulham. You come to Hackney. You come to Hackney. Let's say Hackney. You come to Hackney. If you have Hackney here, Hackney Road, this is just an address. I'm not going to target an address. I'll come to this place again. I'll look for Lambert. So let me say I want to target Lambert. So if I can get Lambert, if I'm not getting, so you have to target city or borough. So if Facebook is not giving you that, I won't advise you to target it. So let's say Newham. Let me try Newham. Come to this place, Newham, right? If I'm going to see Newham. So I'm not getting, let me try Enfield. Enfield is a place, I'm not going to target a place in London. So that's how you can target, let's try Greenwich. So you come here, you put in the locations here and make sure you target, I'm not getting Greenwich here. So make sure you target boroughs or cities. Don't target a place or address on Facebook. The population will just be small. So that's how I can come to this place and target, let's say, Hilton. I'll come to this place now. If I'm going to get that. So I'm just getting a place, not giving me. So that's how you do your research. So we've been able to identify places from oh, from Wikipedia. I'll scroll down a bit. Maybe I can see articles that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. So you come to this and you look at all these articles one by one. If you are going to get something reasonable. But what I'll do next is that let me click on this drop down, right? So it's saying Greater London. Almost 96% of Black Britain live in England, particularly particularly in England. So I'll come to this place. Yeah. So we've seen backing, Dagenham, Newham, Croydon. So let's go to what AI is giving us and we come down. It's all about doing your research. So let's try this South Oak. So let's say I'll put in South Oak. Then I'll put in South Oak. Can you see we have estimated audience of 5 million people already? So let me put South Oak. Can you see South Oak is a city in England? Then I'll target it. I'm going to target South Oak. It has black population. If I scroll down again, I've seen Greenwich. So it's also giving me Birmingham. It's giving me Leeds. It's giving me Nottingham. Other cities in the UK with large black population. So I can come to Birmingham and target Birmingham. So I'm doing something outside of London. It will be me not targeting London alone. So I can come to this place. I'll target Birmingham. So Birmingham is a city in England. So that is the first level of your targeting. If you want to target blacks in diaspora, if you want to target, maybe you are doing targeting to Nigerians or blacks, let's say Nigerians in England, this is how you can do your targeting. I said I'll be showing you 3 strategies for you to target blacks or Nigerians in the diaspora. So this is for the first step. This is the first strategy. So let's go to the second strategy. So obviously you are going to define the age of your targeting. You're going to define the age, and you know the age of your business. You know the age of your target audience. So what you do is to define, let's say the age range I want to target, because obviously I'm not targeting 18. So let's say I want to target from 30 to 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 50 years old. Then if you are all gender, if you see the gender, if the gender you are targeting for your product is only male, you can change this to male. If the gender you are targeting is female alone, target female, you can just click on edit here and change it to female. So let me scroll down again, and this is where the second strategy is. The second so this is where the second strategy is that I'm going to be showing you. So we have an estimated audience that is reasonable, 4 million people. You can target Manchester. You can target Leeds. Like I have options of Leeds, Lewisham. We've targeted Lewisham, Manchester, Leeds, Nottingham, Coventry, Sandwell, and Leicester. So you can also put them there, but you make sure that your audience is not too broad. So the second strategy falls under this advantage detail targeting, because if you use this location alone, it doesn't mean you are streamlining it to blacks alone. You are not streamlining to blacks alone, because there are white population in this in this in these cities. So how can you target blacks? Facebook is an interest-based targeting platform. So that is why for you to now use your ad to target blacks specifically or Nigerians specifically, you need to target them based on their interests, based on things they interact with. A white person will not interact with something like Afrobeat or something. It's Nigerians, you will see that they are doing that. So let's go to advantage. So you come into this place and you type Yoruba. Let's say you type the Yoruba language. Can you see Yoruba language now? So the audience size of people that have interest in Yoruba language. These are black people. It is black. The larger percentage of people that will have interest in this kind of thing are Yoruba people and or are black people. So you target Yoruba language. So can you see the size? The estimated size is 18 million. 18 millions of people on Facebook that are blacks. Most of them are blacks. 99% of people that have interest in Yoruba language will be blacks. So you type blacks, so you select blacks. So if you come down, can you see other relevance that Facebook is giving you? If since we are starting with Yoruba language, if you come here, you see Nigeria. So it means you are targeting Nigeria. If you come here, you see Afrobeat music. If you come here, you see Lagos. If you come here, you see Cuba, which I'm not interested in. So if you come here, you see lived in Nigeria. So formerly people that lived in Nigeria. So if you scroll down, you can look to engage, health and wellness, parents, online shopping, away from home. You can see Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage is a popular musician in Nigeria. If you see Africa, people that have interest in Africa. If you come down a bit now, you see Cameroon, you see Davido, you see Whiskey, you see Obafemi Awolowo University, you see University of Ibadan. That's how you can do your targeting. So let's say we want to target Nigerians, right? I want to target Nigerians. I'm running ads to blacks in the diaspora and they are Nigerians. So what I will do is that I'll target people. Obviously, Nigerians will have interest in Nigeria. So I'll target Nigeria. I'm going to select Nigeria. I'll come to this place. I'll target Lagos. I come to this place now, scroll down, and I'll come down. I can target Afrobeat music. Most Nigerians, can you see 14 million people have interest in Afrobeat music? So I'll come here, right? I can see Afro Nigerians will also have interest in Africa. They love Africa because they are from Africa. So I can see Afrobeat music. I can target Nigerians love Afrobeat music. You can target Afrobeats. Then come down and look for. So it means if your target audience are within the range of the millennials and within the age of maybe Gen Z, millennials, let's say millennials upward, they will obviously listen to music. But if your target audience are older people, maybe from 40, from 45 to 50 and upward, they might not be familiar with Afrobeat music. But if your interests are still millennials, you can go with this, let's say, Afrobeat music. You go to Afrobeat music, you can still come and play around Africa. You target Africa because they are obviously Nigerians. So they love Africa. You come here, so you can now say Abuja. You can target Abuja. You can target Abuja. You can come to this place, right? And look for, if you want to target all these Zenith Bank, Kenya, travel and tourism, you can now target them based on travel and tourism, right? So this is how you can target blacks in the diaspora. This is how you can target Nigerians in the diaspora. You have over 5 million people who likes Zenith Bank. So you can target Zenith Bank if you want, but I'm not targeting Zenith Bank now. Then I'll scroll down. You can target this artist, Tiwa Savage, 4 million, Yemi Alade, as far as Davido, 9 million people, Whiskey. You can target all these musicians too. Because larger percentage of people that will be that will be following these people, that will have interest in these people's page, are Nigerians. And that's how you can target Nigerians. So let's leave this. So let's say you are not targeting Nigerians. You are not targeting Nigerians. You want to target, maybe you want to target people from maybe Swahili, or you, you want to target people from another place. You can type another language. Let's type Swahili here. Maybe I'm not sure if I'm getting the Swahili. I think I'm getting it right. So it's not just on Facebook. So if you don't have it on Facebook, you can go as far as targeting Igbo. If you can get Igbo language, if you can't get Igbo language, you can do Hausa. You can try Hausa, Hausa. But I have just walked you through the second strategy to target people that are blacks in the diaspora. You target them based on interest. Type in Yoruba language into there. From there, it will give you relevance. You go to the relevance and look for people that have interest from the suggestions. From the suggestions here, let's type Yoruba again. From the suggestions I have here, you look through all these suggestions you have here. Let's move up. You look to Nigeria. Anybody that's interested in Yoruba language will have interest in Nigeria, Lagos, people that formerly lived in Nigeria. Some people relocated here into the UK. So you can target these people that lived in Nigeria. So that's how you can do it. I've walked you through the second strategy. The third strategy for you to target people in the diaspora, let's go to next, is in your art. It is in your art. And what do I mean? It is in your creatives. In your creatives. Make sure your creative is something similar. Is something that is the third strategy is in your creative. The third strategy I'm talking about is in your creative. Make sure your creative communicates something that is African, something that can resonate with Nigerians. If you are targeting Nigerians, if you are targeting any black country, make sure it is something that communicates their language. Something, maybe you are targeting Nigeria now, you can start with something like my Nigerian people, or just use any Nigerian slang in your creative that communicates with them. That is the third strategy that I want to show you. I want to tell you about. It is in your creative. Communicate with them like a Nigerian. Communicate with them like an African. Do a creative that resonates with a Nigerian. I believe you've been able to gain value in this my video, in the insight that I've shared. I'm not going to publish this campaign. If you're here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will encourage you to do that. I create videos weekly on Facebook ads, on Google ads, that will help you as a business owner to maximize your income online, to make your business successful online. If you are also a freelancer, this is the right channel for you to subscribe to, because you are going to be gaining a lot of value in this on this channel. If you are here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will encourage you to do that right away. Like this video, share this video, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.